Radiation leak. Lose one crew member for every component joined to a component with at least one battery token. Balls. Okay, so lose every contiguous cluster of components with at least 4 battery tokens. For this card, treat a solar panel as a component with 1 battery token. I don't think any of my crew members are directly next to.
Well, I don't have any solar panels,
So,
but I do have guys here connected to those. So lose one crew member for every component joined to a component.
is it directly connected?
Lose one crew member from every component joined to a component with at least 1 battery token. Yep, so that's
So-
one. I don't have any others.
No. So for my one, like that doesn't count. That doesn't count because they're more than one away.
Yeah, they're not directly
So
connected.
it's just this one. So I just lose one from there.
right.
To the solar panel.
Do you lose one and who's in stasis?
I don't know. Do I?
It says crew member from every component.
Okay, so I lost 2. All
That's
right.
not so bad. But then, this is the problem. Lose every contiguous cluster of components with at least 4 battery tokens. So that means you're going to lose those 2 at the bottom, and I'm going to lose these 2 in the middle.
Are they contiguous if they have no connection? Because they're
No, they're not. They're only contiguous if they're connected. So this is a disaster for me. And not so bad for you.
Cool.
Because you don't lose. Yeah.
That's all I lost. I lost 2 people. I'm going to wake one of them up. Go back on command.
Right, so I've lost these 2 right at the middle of my ship there. Great.
Okay. So
Feeling good about that.
next.
Oh god, that was the one with the fucking furnace on it.
Next.
Yeah.
Cool. Meteor shower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so it starts from the right bottom and goes up.
I'm so flip. I'm so screwed.
Well, I can only. It's small meteors, isn't it? So it's only exposed connections.
Yeah.
So they're all fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not. So I'm going to use the solar panel to do the shield
Right.
for
Yeah.
free, and then that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so this is where I've got a problem. I can't protect against that, so I'm actually just going to lose this whole bottom half of my ship, and then that's it.
Okay. So the telepath is gone.
Yeah. So that doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Anymore. I also lose the dynamite, I guess.
Yeah. It explodes, but it takes away the 9 spaces around it, which are gone anyway.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Predator Commandos. This is the most evil one we've got. Literally, he's got a pet alien with him, so twice as evil.
So he's coming. You're the leader, so you roll for this.
Yeah. Well, I can dodge him on a 2 or a 12. I can dodge 9. So he's coming from the rear on 9, and every 6 spaces. So I'm going to mark him with this. So every 6 spaces, the Predator is going to drop a bomb, and the alien just eats all the power it finds. So they are operating to the right-hand rule. So both step forward. He goes in through the engine, forward, right. Can't go right, can't go forward. Goes left, goes right, goes back round again. Turns right, dies. So they both die, and I get the 2 red cargo and the 4 credits, right?
That is correct.
Woo! I actually come out ahead for something. I'm going to put those there, where they can do very little harm, and take my 4 credits. So,
Interesting. This is supposed to be one of the good memory cards.
alright Mike, so next one, because I didn't lose any space days for that, which is nice. So, flipping over, ready?
No, because we haven't done the Predator for my ship.
Oh yeah, because we're not dead.
They
Predator
affect
Commando.
all ships in the flotilla.
Okay, so, good luck, because,
Right, so what did you roll? You rolled a 9.
yes,
So they come in from the back on a 9, which is here,
and then they take the right-hand rule.
and then they follow the right-hand rule. So where's that ship? Here it is. So he's going to go to the right. He can't, so he goes forward. Now he eats these guys, doesn't he?
If they're not armed, yes.
Yes. They're unarmed, so he eats them. And then he continues to go around on the right, and every 6 spaces he also drops a bomb.
Yeah.
So there's 1, so he can't go forward. So then he goes straight here. He kills those guys, so this ship's now lost. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he bombs that.
Yeah. They don't go off until he's dead, but he can only go 12. He only goes 12 spaces.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then he drops another bomb and decides to leave.
So then that blows all that up, and also that. But it doesn't really matter because the ship is essentially lost anyway in space. And so all I remain with is that.
Could be worse. You've still got a ship.
Yeah.
It could be much worse, but it could be.
Oh, I forgot to take batteries for this ship. Oh, it would have been affected by the radiation leak, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So he would be dead, and these would be lost.
Fun. Okay.
Good. This
All right.
has not worked out. This was really hard to build, and I'm
Next-
sleepy, and the
next
danger
card.
star broke my head.
Open space. I don't know what Max is for there.
Right. A rules check from Ready Steady Play? Never. Okay, mostly open space. Mostly open space.
Yeah.
It's just open space. Mostly.
Mostly.
So the player who has used the highest engine strength gets his own personal meteoric swarm.
You've got 3 if you use an
I've got
engine.
1.
I've got 4 if I don't bother. So,
So enjoy those meteors.
alright, I'm going to use my overpowered shield and my blue techie to just say bye-bye to the big one for that one. And because it's solar powered as well, I don't actually spend any energy on that whatsoever. And then for the next one, I'm going to use the other shield that also points in that direction and take care of it. So I've got that shield and that shield. That one's solar powered and connected to the supercharger, so it takes care of the big one. And then that little one, for 1 energy from the techie, takes care of the little one.
Very good.
Cool, cool.
So crack on with the adventure cards then.
Meteor alert. So we are on 4, so we experience all of them. So the first one hits on 4.
From the front.
Yep. So
That's they're all large, right? It's got a 4 and then you add a dice. Because you roll 2. We roll 2 for
Okay.
all of these.
1.
So 5.
5 row or what?
Yeah, 5 comes from the front, so column 5.
Okay. I don't have a row 1. My rows start 2.
No, column. Yeah, column 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So hit your gun, so you're fine.
Alright. Blows up.
I lose half my ship. I'm now just a crew guy with some guns.
The next one from the right, 7, which will hit my crew. I'm going to overcharge my shield for
2 batteries, right?
2 batteries. 1 from that one from that one, because it's a new adventure. The techie covers it, because I didn't use it the last one, did I?
Right, but he can cover battery.
A battery, so I'll get rid of that one.
Cool.
And then the one from 3.
So this is 3 plus 1 die roll.
7, same place again. That's annoying because I only have the 1 shield. Okay, so
I'm dodging all of these because I have 3 pieces of ship left.
okay, so that's a big one, so it blows it up. So I lose 2 crew
Why don't you spend the battery?
because I've already used the shield.
What?
Haven't I used the. Oh no, it was the other way, wasn't it?
You can just keep activating it until you run out of batteries.
Oh, can you? Excellent. Okay, battery.
2 batteries. Because you need the supercharger.
Okay, and then
Don't you?
5.
For the big one?
Yeah.
You can defend...
Yeah.
But supercharged shield defends against
everything.
large... Yeah.
Yeah. So does that? If I use that shield, that covers all of the meteors, or just that one?
Just that one.
Okay.
So you have to
now-
activate it every time.
So now it's 5 forward
Plus
plus
3. So that's 8.
So that's my gun. So it shoots it.
Yep.
And now
Another one from the right.
God damn it. 9.
Oh dear, that knocks my gun off. Now I'm down to 2 components.
That knocks. So I can spend
If anyone
another
wanted
2.
to see, I can just kind of cover that board up because now I'm just this.
Spend another 2 energy to stop that one. And finally, from the front, 3 is a gun.
Great.
Okay, so now I'm going to burn some cargo and get some batteries back. Because fun. So that one, because it's 3. And that one, because it's still better. Okay, so next card.